Hi guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a bluesy. Guys, let's run the intro and let's start the show. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury here on the channel. And guys, today I want to talk about a personal watch collecting horror story. And it basically involves why we are never happy. Firstly, let's bring up my current 7-piece watch collection. Here we go. This is my current 7-piece. I've got some really amazing pieces. I put a lot of money into this collection. But the real dilemma is I look at this and think, yeah, it's nice. Little bit chronograph heavy. We've got a Breguet Type 11 in rose gold. We've got a JLC master compressor in rose gold. And we've got 2 steel stunners, a Speedy and a Zenith El Primero open heart. Little bit chrono heavy. You know, guys, I like taking a photo, one photograph with the entire collection in it. And I was recently fumbling through some photos and I came across this collection here from not so long ago. This was my collection and it made me say, why the fuck wasn't I happy? Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the bluesy as per this photo. But this photo here just was so balanced. Look at this. We've got at the back row there, we've got a diver, the two-tone bluesy. We've got a Rolex GMT in the Explorer 2. We've got a dress watch in the phase of a Reverso Grande. And we've got a beautiful Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon at the back there. Look at that. And then in front of that, we've got another steel chronograph, this time a legendary, the El Primero. This was the first automatic chronograph released in 1969. And then we've got a Breguet, a solid gold Breguet as a fuck-off piece, as a dress piece, as a just enjoy my life sort of collection. And the thing with this collection here that I want to say is, yes, it's such a all-inclusive. These 6 pieces, what more do you really want? What more do you really want? And it's strange what happened to me here. This collection here was certainly not cheap, but it's a fraction of the money I ended up putting into the collection. If I have a think about the money I put into this collection here, it wasn't cheap, but in the same token, it wasn't super expensive. It was just a nice balanced collection. And it wasn't good enough for me. So what did I do? No. I ended up buying more stuff. Always the case, isn't it? You're never happy. Buy more shit. So in my case, what did I do? Well, I can tell you exactly what I did there. I ended up selling the Reverso. And that's the whole reason my original Reverso, I got an engraving to stop me selling it, because it was always such an easy piece to sell. Somebody wants a Reverso, and they come, and that's why I got my original one, which was stolen, engraved. And then this one here, I sold it because I needed the money for personal reasons. And then what did I do then? You know what I did? I'll tell you exactly what I did. So then that wasn't enough. I went crazy. I put a lot more money into the collection. And I got a world time, and I also added a ArchieLuxury master compressor to chronograph 2. And I like it, but that is a hell of a lot more money in this collection here than what I had in the previous photo. And is it a better collection? Is it really a better collection? That's where the dilemma begins. Because realistically, I don't think it is a better collection. And that's the whole thing. We don't appreciate what we've got until we've lost it. It's something about the human condition where we have a nice collection and we fuck it up. We always fuck it up. Now, this isn't a terrible collection. It's beautiful. But on a bang per buck basis compared to the other collection, is it really a world time that's big money and a gold JLC better? In some ways, I've wrecked the balance. The balance is no longer there. And that's what happens. We really don't appreciate what we've got until we no longer have it, until we've lost it, until we have lost it, big boy. That's exactly it. And I don't want to be ungrateful, but with a lot of these collections, here, what is it you want to do? What is it you want to do? And that's always been a bit of a stumbling block. What is it? And I got to tell you, I look at my photos here, and in many ways, I really think to myself, considering the extra money I've gone to, what the fuck was I thinking? Why did I do it? Why did I do it when I had a really beautiful 6-piece balanced collection? And this is the whole thing. In trying to find spiritual happiness in these watches, we always tend to fuck this up. And okay, I know I've changed the yin and the yang, the mix, but I've gone too chrono heavy. And this is exactly what happens. Sometimes I really admire a smaller collection, and I really admire somebody who is a one piece, one brand, one watch, one brand, one it. That's it. Just one. It's kind of an envious position to have the one watch that you can wear anywhere you want. And this is the thing. When it comes down to these watches, sometimes less is more. I find it a bit tricky. I find it really tricky. You look at these things and think, geez, that was so perfect, so balanced. So what I've done is I've bought myself a gold JLC, and I've got a world time. I put a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but I think the bang per buck from this collection here, it's no longer there. It's no longer there. And that's kind of sad in many ways, because with these watches here, we're trying to build. I firmly believe in a collection being greater than the sum of the parts. And I admit, okay, so maybe this collection here, we could always add that world time. If we added the Patek world time it would have been absolutely perfect. That could certainly have been the case. A white gold world time added to that there could have been perfect, but we always extra greedy. We want just a bit more. We're never happy with what we have. We always want more. More? And that's the big thing with this watch collecting phase and bug that we have there. Sometimes you just got to be happy with what you got. Sometimes less is more, and you've just got to enjoy the pieces. I've really, really looked at some amazing pieces to have. And I got to tell you, when I only had the gold Breguet as my premium piece, it kind of sang to me more. It meant more to me. And I think sometimes we get a little bit greedy. We don't appreciate what we have. Here we go. Look at this beautiful picture, gold Breguet. Absolutely stunning. Beyond stunning. That is absolutely beyond stunning. It's just gorgeous watch. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And just beyond beautiful. Just beyond. And look at that there. Look at the center second piece with the double, almost looks like a double split. Just beautiful. Why wouldn't that have been enough as a grail piece? And we get so greedy and hung up on more. We want more. And sometimes we've just got to appreciate what we've got. Guys, tell me what you think. Do you agree? Do you agree sometimes less is more? Sometimes it's best to just appreciate the simple things, a smaller collection. Guys, I am trying to recalibrate my collection. I may get rid of some heavy hitters in the collection. God knows the watch market is tough, and it's everything is a tough sell, but a bit of recalibration might do the trick. Guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please, guys, if you're in America and you're looking for a Rolex or you want to sell a Rolex, there's only one dealer I recommend, and that is the David SW. Let's run the ad and have a look.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.